So I'm going to talk briefly about what Net Solutions does. You guys just saw a preview of what we can do for the chamber, but you might be thinking, that's kind of a lot, and I probably don't need that much for my own personal website. We do all kinds of websites. So the company name is Net Solutions North America. It was started by me and my two parents right there. So we started it about 5 years ago, and we started it really because we owned a marketing company, and every time we had to do a website for one of our clients, it was $10,000 or $12,000, and we kind of realized that we're basically using the same 80% each and every time. 80% of our clients needed the exact same features. They wanted the ability to update their website if they had a new marketing campaign going out. They wanted the ability to change photos of their employees if they hired somebody new or fired somebody. So we tried to figure out a way to make it that we didn't have to charge them $12,000 each and every time they wanted to do something. And none of us have any technical skills whatsoever. I have a degree in psychology. My dad has a degree in psychology. So we thought, well, wouldn't this be a fun experiment to try and figure out how to get this done? So luckily, we found some really great developers who took what Bob and I had in our vision of making a really easy-to-use website tool for any non-technical person to use. And they built it, and we're now on version 3.0 of it, but it's not a canned site builder type application. It's something we can customize for each and every client. Customize it for the chamber so that Mel can go in and update the website every day. I see Jeff here from the Lake Wayans, so I'm going to pick on you. We just launched the Lake Wayans new site on Monday, and we've made it so you're not technical, are you? No, and you can go update it, right?
I can.
Yeah. So we made it really easy for smart people, but non-technical people, to be able to go in and update their sites. So you might be asking, why is the company named Net Solutions North America and not just Net Solutions Bellingham? Well, we had a big vision when we first started, and we still really do. I sell here locally in Bellingham, and I sell the products that we've created in-house. We also have 50 or so resellers that sell our products throughout the United States. So the Net Solutions indicates those resellers that we have. And that's actually where the bulk of our business comes from, is the resellers that are out selling to small and medium-sized companies just like you guys. I wanted to comment quickly on what you guys have as your centerpieces today, because they're a little odd. Not flowers or candy. Well, I guess there's a little candy in there, but we have a graphic artist. Her name is Julie, and she works in our office, and she is quirky. And she is a fantastic graphic artist, but she came up with these poster ideas that we have. So you can see kind of one back over by Bob that says, does your website stink with a gas mask? So some of you have gas masks on your table. The other one I have right here in front of me says, get in the driver's seat. That just kind of indicates, don't make it so you have to call your web developer every time you want to change something on your website. Put yourself in the driver's seat, get in control of your own website. You're in control of your own marketing materials. Why not take the same effect onto your website? So we have, some of you have cars in your little centerpieces there. And then the poster over there by Steve that he's checking out right now says, make a nerd cry. And that's really because we're, what used to be a job for, something that you would only be able to call the nerds on, we've kind of taken that out of their hands, and we've made it something that any business person can go in and do. We like to say that if you know Microsoft Word and can use Word, then you can easily use our website application. So that's why you have kind of the random funky centerpieces there. Looks good on you. And then the last thing I want to talk about just for a couple minutes is kind of what we're seeing in the website trends right now. We get a lot of business. I would say the majority of our business comes from people who have an existing website and that aren't happy with it. They can't find their web developer. Their web developer won't return their calls. Their web developer was their nephew and he's up at college now and he doesn't have time to do it. But that's what we hear really frequently. So what we're seeing now is people doing their websites, taking it from, oh crap, I just have to put up a website because everyone I know has a website, and it may be not the best looking website, or it may not be serving the purpose of their company. So they're redoing those, but not only are they redoing their main website, they're also putting up what we call mini sites for each and every product line. So if you sell, Becky, I'm going to pick on you, if you sell business cards and letterhead and brochures, maybe you have a whole separate website for your business card line, because that's really what maybe your bread and butter, and people are coming to you for that. So there's a landing page or something that says Print Copy Factory and just shows all the business cards that you do and the types of designs and the paper and everything. It really is just trying to educate the consumer so that when they call you, they're educated and they're knowledgeable about the products that you sell. People don't want to sound dumb. I don't want to call you and say, I just need cards on paper. I want to know, I want it on 110 pounds whatever. I want to be able to at least speak your language so I don't feel taken advantage of. The other thing we're seeing is an increase in search engine optimization projects that we're working on. Search engine optimization is making your website be found in Google, Yahoo, MSN, so that if someone types in website developers in Bellingham, we make sure we're the first one that comes up. We're within the top 5 at least. We're seeing this because the last stat I read was 73% of all people do research online before they purchase anything. It used to be major purchases like flat screen TVs, or if you're making a purchase over $1,000, that you would really research it online before you went to Best Buy, to Costco, to Walmart, to all the different places. You would research it online and then go make your purchase. We're now seeing that same trend for service industries. If you're a lawyer, people are researching you online first and then calling you. So the trend we're seeing, like I said, is increase in people calling us and saying, hey, I've got a website, no one can find it. It doesn't do you any good if no one can find your website. So we also help in making it so that you show up in Google and Yahoo and MSN. So those are the things we're seeing in our industry. We really appreciate being here this morning. We do offer classes. Our class schedule is going to be on our website, which is netsolutionsna.com. It's going to be up on our website probably Tuesday of next week, and we teach you how to build your own website using our application. That's a 4-hour class, and by the time you're done, you get to have your own website built ready to go for you. We teach you about search engine optimization, and we also teach you if you have an existing website but you're not really ready to commit to doing a whole new one, some tips and tricks that you can do on your existing website to make it more functional for your business. So like I said, look for those on our website. It's netsolutionsna.com, or you can see Peg or Bob or myself or call our office and talk to anyone at the office. So thank you very much.